Hey Minjung, how are you? My name is Nil Garces. I come from Spain, from Barcelona. I am 23 years old, and here I'm doing a master's in mathematics. It changes from time to time, but now I'm in a moment in which I try to discover as much as I can during that Erasmus, try to meet new people, have new experiences, new places. Even if we are confined, it's a bit complicated, but even with that, I try to expand a little bit my horizons. I have always been very, very curious about many things, and it's the perfect time to discover my curiosity, let's say like this, to fulfill my curiosity. So this is what I'm trying to work on, mainly because it's close to Spain. I wanted to know the language, and I also felt like the culture, the that it could be a good place to discover. Then I decided, okay, it's the perfect time to move there, and let's make it happen. The architecture, the parks, the vegetation is very different from the place we come from. I mean, with those black ceilings and those white constructions, like it's very different. In Tarragona, there is much more bricks. I don't know, it's different. In general, I'm really happy about it, even if it's not very like aesthetic. Maybe the building, it's not the most beautiful building in the world. Like it's quite functional. Like it has the rooms, it has the kitchens, but there are also common areas which are now closed, but they are cool to study, to have a bit of leisure time. There's also some areas with sofas. I mean, it has a bit of everything, which is really cool. The rooms are a bit small, but you get used to them. They are also like really functional as well. They have their bathroom, they have everything you need as a student. At the beginning, I was a bit skeptical about that kitchen thing, which is apart from the room, but now I really liked it. It's a very good way to know people, it's a very good way to leave your room. In my room, I only do like leisure activities, like reading or playing the guitar or watching something on my PC or like work. I try not to do that here. Now I have to do it. But
you should do it.
I also try to stay out of my room a lot of time. I mean, I go to the garden, I go to visit someone else in some room, or I go to the kitchen to cook a little bit. I don't like to stay a lot of time in my room just alone, because it's very little. Music, listen to a lot of music, and I also play the guitar. So sometimes I also play it, or I try even to create it when I feel like inspired. Music is something non-professional, but really, really important in my life, and it takes many hours of my day in some way or another. For example, something that I have been listening these last days is a group from my country. Its name is Manel.
Catalan.
This is Catalan. I started playing the guitar when I was 8 because I went to a music school, and since then I have always played, sometimes more, sometimes less. And I started with classical guitar. When I was like 13 or 14, I switched to electric guitar. I wanted to do like rock, modern things. But then I kind of went back to this classic vibe, but with the wisdom of the modern things as well. Like now I try to combine a bit of everything, like break the barriers and try to be flexible and create different stuff.
I can't imagine actually. Your major is mathematics and you love music.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I considered doing music back in the day, but then I thought that world is a bit unstable. For musicians, it's a bit complicated. So maybe I stick to something I also really like, which is math, science, and all that. And I keep music as a like side thing, not more than a hobby, but less than a profession. Let's say like this. My sister bought it for me. And since then, I have always used it, and I really like that kind of illustration.
Yeah.
And here there are also some books. Here is my underwear. Not very interesting. Maybe I should keep it like, I don't know why I have it so public here. It's clean at least, don't worry. For the night it's chill, like Right, it's not that bad actually. Some things I already cooked.
Hummus.
Yeah, I love hummus.
Yeah.
Really like it. I have not opened it yet.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the good occasion to do it. Let's say I'm happy or it fulfills me. Like for me, the what it's not as important as the how it makes me feel, if it makes me grow, if it makes me, I don't know, like feel like I'm progressing in some way or another. Because there are many things I can enjoy, there are many things I could do, and I know that. So it's not as much, it's not the what, it's the how and the like the why maybe also.
Yeah.
But we will sort it out. We will find out, we will succeed.
Then maybe you can hear the sound of like outside.
Yeah.
I prefer my room's view.
You are in which floor?
Fourth
In the
floor,
fourth.
yeah.
That's much better.